Suicide Squad issue 10, Rob Williams and Simon Spurrier writing, and Giuseppe? Yeah,
Sure.
Giuseppe Cafaro on art.
Sure.
They keep me on my toes with these names. Like, they really do.
I will say I really like the art. This is I mentioned it back when we talked about the event. This is Rustam going after Amanda Waller's kid, basically. Is the setup, and it's her reaction to that. How does she deal with it? So it's pretty much a Waller issue. Mm-hmm. So it's very much delving into her psyche. It talks about who she's lost, her husband and other kids that she's lost. But you have this great imagery of Rustam with his fire sword just slashing through stuff, and it looks great.
He's got a fire sword, so it's cool.
Well, no, but it's the way it's actually utilized in motion that makes it look really good in the art, in this style. But overall, it's kind of underwhelming as an issue. It's like it's fine, but you had those teases. This was amongst all those teases in the event book, and I feel like, okay, kind of glad this one's over with.
I'm pretty sure that was just there so that they all had something, and they just wrote an issue about it so that
I know.
Like, I don't think this is an indication of how the big ones, the Society and the Legion, are going to play
out. But it almost feels like, I wish they'd just not even bothered with it on there and just had a panel for something else, or made one of the other panels bigger or something like that. It kind of feels wasted in that sense.
They should just show a panel of them eating a sandwich, and that way, a sandwich.
Yeah.
Well, I feel like we got all of what we needed from Rustam in the Suicide Squad tie-in.
It's not really about Rustam. He's right there, but it's not. It's all about Waller and her relationship with her daughter, and how she doesn't actually have a relationship with her after her husband died and the other kids died, and it's like this relationship went away, and she threw herself into her work, and obviously because it's all classified, she can't tell the kid anything, and
right.
It's like it ends with how her saying, it feels like losing, but I won, even though she did save the daughter. Like, she's fine, but it doesn't feel like it because she's not actually with her. It's one of those rare times that you see Amanda Waller with humanity, which is interesting. Because
would you say there's a hole in the wall?
It presents it like
I need to jump in with this. That's the title of Amanda Waller's sex tape. Continue.
I'm sorry for that. I shouldn't have said anything.
Very good. Very good. But it's just decided, like, the whole last page is just her on her own and no one else is around. And it's typifying that she's sacrificed there's so much, and she's just all these relationships with her family, and to get where she is, and is it worth it, essentially, is what it boils down to. And it's all right, but it's not a great issue either.
And if I'm right in saying you just read this because it was billed as the epilogue to the event.
Yes. Yeah.
I did not fall for their I didn't fall for their cheap tricks.
Doesn't matter. I knew it wouldn't really be, but it says epilogue on it, so I've got to get it. Gotta read it.
Dear. Connor. You're
silly
Connor.
Look, Matt is almost as bad.
Yeah, but I learned.
I knew what I was getting into. I just did it anyway.